Hey y'all, it's your girl Mecca Joy, and this video is all about designing in CapCut. We're going to be designing this video right here, and I'm going to go through the steps and show you how to do it yourself. All right, so first things first, let me share my screen, and I'm going to share my iPhone because we're going to be doing this from my iPhone. So, let's see. Go to share screen. And this is probably a whole nother video in itself. So first things first, we're going to go into CapCut, okay? So I was not already in it. So we're going to go into CapCut. And as you can see, I had already created the video, but I want to start it from scratch so that you're able to see exactly what I'm doing and I could take my time and show it to you. All right. So first things first, let's get out of here. We're going to, you know, what I won't do is create the video from scratch. So basically what I did was I just created a video and all I did was swipe across. Now there's all different creative ways that you can decide to move your hands or whatever. However, the main thing is pushing or putting the elements inside your video at the right spot to be able to have that effect like you're pushing it out when in reality it's just the edit of the video. So let's get started. Now I'm not claiming to be no expert. It's probably a better way to do it. If you know a better way, drop it in the comments. But if you're here to learn the way that I do it, then and you appreciate the way that I do it, definitely drop down in comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you've gotten this far. But let's get started. So first things first, we're going to click on new project. So we're going to click here in new project. And let me just come back down. Look, I'm thinking I could X out. So I'm gonna just I wonder, can I add a pointer? Let me see if I can add a pointer. That way it makes it so much easier to see. What's that? Uh, that was X out that. What did I touch? Okay, there it goes. All right. I'm not sure, but maybe in the next video, I'll figure it out and I'll show you. We'll be able to do it. But the main thing is click here for new project. Okay. So I'm gonna click here for new project. You want to go to the video that that you want to do this with. So I'm sorry that I did not have this already ready, but I'm gonna just grab a video. That's already done. Let's see. Sorry, I need to put some of this contact out. All right, so this is a video that doesn't have anything in it, right? And you can see that the air, let me see, pause it. So you can see that, you can hear there's nothing going on in the background. All I'm doing is just um, pushing the air, basically, right? So then the next thing you want to do is create your designs in Canva. Now, what I did is I went ahead and actually I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to show you what I did in Canva. All right, so I'm going to come out of here, stop sharing my screen. And then now I'm going to share my screen in Canva. But to avoid all of the extra stuff and you seeing all of the extra stuff, I'm going to pull it up so that you can see exactly what I did, and not have to give you all of the extra stuff. So let me share my screen again and share screen. So, um, so, so what I did is I created a 5 by 5. So this is, I think this is the logo dimensions in Canva. So I created a document and I put all of my elements that I want to add to, these are my Easter ones that I want to get to. So I add all of my elements. Lord, I must have deleted the letters. All right, so try to go to the end. I didn't create a lot. Okay, so you see, I created the letters. What I do is I go in here, click share, click download, transparent background. Now, granted, I do this from my phone. So what I did recently, I downloaded the CapCut video editor on my computer, but most of the editing that I do it on my phone. I kind of like it a little bit better on my phone just because I've gotten a little bit used to it. But I will be utilizing the PC CapCut as well. But so I also download these from Canva or from Canva onto my phone as well. Make sure you do the transparent background. Now, granted, if you want to keep a background on it, but you don't want it to be this big square, then you just put it around the element and then it'll still delete this big background. It just won't delete the small background. So let's get back to the phone in CapCut, and I'm going to share my screen again on my phone. So let's go back here. Actually, before I do that, let me pull up the images so I can show y'all those, and I won't have to, you won't have to be scrolling with me. All right, so I'm sharing my screen. And all right. So now that I'm sharing my screen, you can, I need to get out of that part. So this is, you hit this button right here, this two little squares. That's how you share your screen on Zoom. Once you hit the button or hit the option to share screen, just in case anybody was wondering, side note. So as you can see, I've downloaded the the objects that I want to put inside of um, my video, right? So once I get inside the video, I'm going to select which one I wanted. Now, with these videos, so I'm going to, let's just grab the @ sign, right? So I'm going to first get back over to the project. Uh-oh, we lost our project. All right, let's click. Get back to, sorry about that. All right, so we got it in here. We're going to click add. So let me go back because I want to kind of really slow down and show you this so that you get it. Because I hate when I'm watching videos and somebody explains stuff and it just goes so fast. So I'm just going to slow down a little bit. All right, so I'm going to select this one, right? So once I do that, I'm going to click right here where it says add. I click that. Now, if you want to trim it or whatever, all you have to do is select it. Once you click on it, just tap it anywhere on the screen right here. You tap it and it'll allow you to trim it or cut down the video if you want to. And what you do to do that is once you have it selected, you can tap on this area right here. If you tap on that area, it will and push it or pull it backwards, however you want to do it. It will allow you to move the video and edit it to where you want. Now, say if you decided, you know what, I don't want to have all of this video and I want to cut it down and I at a specific place, you would hit split and you could just delete right here that information. Now, if you do that by accident, you want to bring it back, you just hit the back button. All right. So, but let's stick to this video because I could get on a whole nother tangent of all the different things that you can do with CapCut. As I learn, I'll share. So first things first, we got our video up here that we want to use. Let me bring it back to the beginning. Now, I recently started adding like little video. I was seeing other creators adding text at the beginning. So I have a text that I created. So I'm gonna add that to here as well. But the main thing that we want to do is we want to click on the screen. So just click down here and we want to, well, actually, we're going to, so it's a couple ways that we could do this, right? So where is it? I can't see without my see with my glasses on. So all right. Okay. All right. So what we want to do is we want to tap on the video and then we're going to scroll down at the bottom and go over to overlay. Once we get to overlay, oh, it says at least one click. All right. So let's add a photo. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to add that. Right. So now I'm going to come down here and click overlay. Actually, I'm doing this something wrong because this shouldn't be like this. So I'm gonna delete that. Let's do that, right? All right, so we select the video. I'm gonna just upload that, right? And I'm going to add overlay. All right, because I'm not sure what the heck I was doing wrong. So I added overlay. Now I'm going to scoot this to where I want it to appear, right? And this video is a little fast. I go straight into it real fast. So I got to figure out a way that I can add that video or put this in here without scroll it and make it smaller. So how the way that you make this bigger, make this smaller, you like put your two fingers on the image and then you just expand it or it to make it smaller. So I'm just going to put that over there and I'll do some other stuff to it. But for now, let's add another image, right? Let's get one of these. All right. So I'm gonna just put this in here, add that, and scrunch it down a little bit. Now I'm gonna set the video up right where I want, or set the letter A exactly where I want it to be hit from, if that makes any sense, right? Or where I want to start pushing it from. So I'm gonna move the video to start right there, right? And then I'm going to click this keyframe right there, all right? So I'm gonna tap that because that's where I want it to start from. Now I'm gonna move the letter, I'm gonna move the letter or move the video over a little bit, but I'm gonna move it from the um, letter. So I'm going to move over, or you can move it from the, whichever one you want to do, whatever you choose. Now I'm going to move it to like right there, right? And then you're going to grab this and you're going to push it off the screen, right? So I'm going to push that off the screen. And as you see, this red diamond appears. There's another keyframe. So as you see, watch when we run it back, there it goes. So now if I do it a little slower, let's see where it's being pushed from, and that it pushed from there. So now I do know that if I'm going to do more videos like this, that I need to give it a little bit more time at the beginning of the video so that I have the ability to add more things or whatever. Maybe give a little introduction, make it a little bit longer because it is only like 18 seconds. And I kind of want to start making my videos a little bit longer. That way, I'm able to, just make sure that I'm monetizing and all of that good stuff, right? So that is that. But let's do a little bit more so that we can see. So we got that one in there, and I want to just check it out and see how far or how fast it's going through. So let's start. All right. So really, I probably would want to change those back or fix those. So in the way that you remove these keyframes is you hover over it and then you just tap on the keyframe. So we see that, and then move over to it and tap on the keyframe. So what I want to do is I think I want to move that right here. And where's my A? I need to bring the A out a little bit. Okay, so the A is right there. Now I need to see, close. I want to start right there, right? And I'm going to tap the keyframe, and then I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to push it out. Now let's see. So I don't like how it doesn't, like, you can't tell my hand hit it, right? I want my hand to look like it's hitting that keyframe or hitting the A to push it out. So I might want to do like right there, hit the keyframe, then push it out right there. So let's see. That kind of looks like I pushed it out. Let's see. All right. So I'm happy with that. A little bit. I'm a little bit happy with that for now. All right, for purposes of this video. All right, now next thing I want to add another anime or another object, right? So I'm gonna come over here, add overlay, select that one, and now I'm going to come down here and I want to see where is it going to touch at, like right there, okay? I just want to make sure the video is short H is lined up with her, with my hand, like that ain't myself, right? All right, so now I want to keyframe it. Start it from right there because I do want it to show for a hot little second. So I probably shouldn't have did it keyframe a little bit further over right there. All right, now push it over and drag that H all the way out. Now you don't want it to be in there. You want it to be out. So hopefully it doesn't. I might have just, never mind. So, okay. Okay, that's okay. For purposes of this video, again, I'm just trying to get it going. I don't want to spend so much time on the perfection of where it's at. So let's grab another one. That way, we see it in its full effect. So gravity, add that. All right, and then I'm gonna click the keyframe, move it over, and I'm gonna push it out. Now let's look at it. That's there. So because I wanna showing like me pointing, I wanna see it. So, yeah. All right. So push that out. All right. There's another one right there. I didn't even realize. Oh, it looks like. All right. That was the fast one. All right. So we're now adding another overlay. Just grab something, bring it down a little bit. Let's line it up. Boom. Let's put the keyframe. Looks like I put a keyframe there. Oh no, let's bring it back. Right there, keyframe. Move it over a little bit. Push it out. Let's play it. That's cool. Now let's come over here. Got another one with keyframe. Let's grab the Easter basket. Down. There, keyframe. Push it over. And that's that. Boom. Let's delete these other ones. Now let's watch it from the beginning. That's it. That's pretty much it. I know that there's probably some other things that we could, let me stop sharing, that I could elaborate on, but it'd be for time purposes. I think that that's good enough for you to get started on the video and playing around with it. And I'll come back and add more as we go along. So if you enjoyed this video and this was helpful, please comment below, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.